Hello, Amy, Stuart,
Hello.
Claire. Hello. How is everybody? Just remember, no talking of CV. Have you noticed we've changed?
No curtains.
No curtains, no curtain twitches anymore. Dear. Oh, won't be long. Is that the boys won't be long?
Oh, us.
Oh, us won't be long. Dear. So, can everybody hear us okay? Are we coming through loud and clear? In my screechy high-pitched voice. Good evening, Penny Claire. How are we this evening? Hope everybody is fine and dandy. Who's been out for a walk today? My hands are going down.
I am. I left the house today.
No, John's decorated today.
Painted this wall.
He's painted this wall.
And painted rest of room.
And then he's got rest at room to go around. That's why we've moved to this side. We've rearranged the room. Aye, Captain. Evening, Scotty, Karen, Joe. Hello, my lovely. How are we? We're doing good, thank you.
Green screen, Scotty.
It's not really a green screen. I went for a walk today. Oh, fantastic, Karen. Did you enjoy it? It's been lovely, hasn't it, out today? That weather's been really nice today to go out walking in. Hey, Kerry, hope you're well, my lovely lady. Thanks for joining us tonight for some chit-chat with no CV talk whatsoever. Hey, Craig, how are you? Has it worked? Has what worked? Oh, Vanessa's not in chat. She'd be asking Vanessa. Yes, it was lovely to get out. I know. I enjoyed. We went out yesterday for a walk. I just while John were getting scooter out. Hi, Randy from sunny Buxton. Been in garden. My mum got 2 tons of dirt delivered onto the drive, and we need it on the back garden. Best part of it, it hasn't been screened. Best part is it hasn't been screened, and we need it to be. What do you mean screened?
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Leah.
Evening, Bonnie. Evening, Leah. Yeah, you said, didn't you, Joe, earlier on a post, you couldn't. How many other people? Hiya, John. I'm going to message you in a minute, John. I've just got to ask you a quick question. How many people struggled to sleep last night with it being a pink moon? Let's call that. I think that's what. Super moon. You're all on YouTube, ain't you? We've got quite a few on YouTube, and we're streaming to Facebook, so everybody can join. So those that haven't got it, like filtered, so it's got all rocks and grass. Oh, Scotty, you've got a job on. That was Slimish Dog Lady. Yes, but you're going back on that channel.
No, I think she's saying, as it works, she's changed her name.
Ah, have you changed your name on your other one, Claire? Mystique. Have you changed your Slimish Dog Lady channel name to Mystique? Because all those that follow Claire need to follow this one. But Claire will explain in a video on her old one what you need to do. Hey, on both now. We are, Joe. Slept like a baby. 4:40 last time I looked at clock. Wow. Actually, Lindsay, I slept like a log once I went to bed.
I would say. I mean,
yeah, I have. Marvelous. I struggled to sleep most night. I do, Debs. Leah, you struggled last night.
I hope he gets better soon, Jeanette.
Hey guys, catch you later. Hope he's upstairs. Oh, Jeanette, sending you loads of loves, my lovely. I hope he's sending him all our love, and I hope he's well soon. I slept fine. Besides thinking I woke up before the time. Yes. That was a weird experience. Evening all up. You're well. Thank you for joining the ETA Chit Chat tonight. Right, I'm on here now. Yeah, so if everybody's wondering why you're not seeing people's messages, because some of you are on Facebook, some are on YouTube, so you only see which one you're on. So I don't know whether there was some sort of energy shift last night with it being a, what moon did you say?
It's a super moon.
Super moon. So I'm not sure whether.
Coming as
I had Kerry, my lovely.
Oh, we can't trust them.
Hey, all. That's got to be Carol, Joanne, Steve,
Cliff.
possibly, or Cliff. Like you on Facebook as, are you on Facebook? We are on Facebook as well, Kim and my lovely. So I don't know whether
Scotty.
it's Scotty.
That's
took
right.
some
You can
great
stay on
videos.
ZTA if you want. Scotty.
I actually, you'll have to get them up on your channel, Claire, and share them videos. I think there was definitely an energy shift last night, Claire. Yes, I think that as well, Claire. I think there were a shift. Hi, Elizabeth, my lovely. I ended up taking some tablets last night though, because once obviously I'd been for a walk, and it was only, believe me, a tiny little walk.
Oh, welcome, Kim. I'm glad you managed to get here
and
anyway.
then, oh bless.
Thank you, Gemma.
Thanks, Gemma. And John had to come. John was getting scooter at a house. Hiya, Christina. And from doing that little bit of a walk, I really did. My legs and my back was like shot. So I took tablets last night. So I were out like a baby last night. One video is amazing. Lee got it. Oh wow, definitely have to share that. Definitely a powerful moon. Evening, Lindsay, my lovely. It was a powerful moon.
It was 1 to 1:30. I got sleep last night because I watched Mr. Tom Gully.
Yes.
And he finished at 1 o'clock, and then I turned my phone off and.
I watched a bit of Mr. Tom Gully, but I actually passed out on tablets. So I will be. Hopefully, I'll be watching him tonight. I'll be back on because I do enjoy that show. And I want to play his ringtone, but I don't know if I have to ask his permission. Christina, do you think I'll get into trouble for playing his song? Because obviously he's got copyright.
I'll ask him tonight, and then next time we come on.
Because he has to allow it, doesn't he? If it is a copyrighted song, I think he has to allow it, I think. Hiya, Rose, my lovely. Hiya, Carolyn, my lovely lady. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you all for joining us tonight on our ETA. And if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, follow. Oh, look, he's on screen. It's on screen.
Follow and like.
Bimbad Mark, how are you tonight? Hope you're well, Rose. How are you doing? No CV talk tonight, everybody. Nah, you wouldn't. I might play it in a bit because I absolutely love that. I want somebody to do that, one of them for us, like that. And obviously not same as Tom's, but similar. Have you tried Astral Project? Put that one up on screen, what Joe said. Hi, Lucy. Hope you're well, my lovely lady. Love that cherry blossom behind you. Oh, thanks, Amelia, my lovely. Crowley actually used to astral travel and attack his enemy. Ooh. So who in chat then has tried astral projection, and how did you find it? And did it work?
I've tried it, but only in a guided meditation.
Yeah.
By Phil, I meant John.
Phil Mitchell.
I missed that.
Am I Peggy Butcher? Oh no, it was Peggy Mitchell, not Butcher, once they got married.
I'm going to go back now to see where he put.
Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Phil.
Not Philip Schofield then.
No.
No, Phil Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell. Oh, what a stunner on screen. Hey, Rose. Me, I love it. So Claire does it all the time. So Claire, can you explain a little bit in chat how it feels and what it does, and then I can put it up onto screen. Cherry blossom, absolutely stunning. The Japanese love it. I love cherry blossoms actually. That's what I think I've got on my tattoo, some cherry blossoms. And on my leg.
No, it's on your leg.
Oh, is it on my leg, my cherry blossom? Yeah. I can't get to it because it's behind. No, you can't be Peggy, as that would be incest. Oh, yes, she was Mitchell's mom, weren't she? I don't want to be John's mom. Hey, dear me.
No, you'll be Sharon.
She weren't Gobby, really. She were Gobby, weren't she?
She was married to Phil, weren't she, Sharon?
Yeah.
You see, I do know some things about EastEnders.
Or Tiffany. Tiffany were married to Phil. She were a Gobby.
She was a singer, weren't she, Tiffany?
She went on to be a singer. Look at us discussing EastEnders.
Tiffany. There was a singer called Tiffany.
Yeah, that does like that. Hiya, Steve. Hope you're well.
Don't even want to know what I'm talking about.
It's gone. What's gone? Is that Mark Smith bin bag? No, Joe. It's just a channel called bin bag
Mark from PXT. It used to be called Money Scratter. But...
welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. I discussed my dreams and awake. how I can walk around a place even when I'm not there physically. I was told that was astral projection. Yeah, it is astral travel. Yeah, it is. But I think a lot do it through meditation. A lot of people try and do it through meditation, because if you're not used to doing it, probably meditation would be the...
That's what Tiffany sang.
I think we're alone now. Oh, Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that, my lovely, and I send him all well wishes. So, Claire's, yes, meditation. So that one wants to come up.
No, it's that one I wanted.
Oh, but
the hopes.
She's not Sharon. She's just cheated on Phil with another. She has. I know that much. I don't even watch it, but I know that much. Right now, you need to find Claire's. I know in certain dreams, I feel like I'm actually they're being guided, told, look around, just look. Wow, that's interesting. That, because to me, that's more like spirit energies coming in to maybe open your mind slightly a little bit. Claire's put for me. Big Wang, hello, good night all, hope well. Yes, everything's fine here, my lovely. Well, for me, I use music on YouTube, nothing special. Basically, when I do it, I can look at myself sleeping. To me, it feels almost like a bird, a free spirit. Then my soul, then go visit wherever I choose.
Hi, Vanessa.
Wow. Hi, Vanessa, my beautiful lady.
You. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Not unless I got a banging headache. Oh, bless you. Put some Vicks on your head. Vicks cures everything. Just put some Vicks, but don't get it in your eyes, but just rub it on your temples and a little bit on your forehead.
What is good, if you suffer with headaches or migraines a lot, there's either one called Forehead that I use, which is that.
From doctors, that.
No, it's not from doctors, it's from chemists.
Chemists.
Oh, there's one called Tiger Balm, and it's the white one.
Is.
It's upstairs. White Tiger Balm. That's good
That's
for headache. I'll put that on me for it.
But honestly, if you haven't got them in, just put some Vicks, if you've got Vicks in, on your forehead. Just be careful, it's greasy. And put them on your forehead and it'll be okay. So, Bewitched, hello.
Hey, Bewitched.
And to you, Cass. So I take it Mama Cass is in. That I've not seen Mama Cass.
Yeah, she's there.
She's there, Mama Cass.
Hey, Mama Cass.
Hope everybody's well. Tiger Balm's good. It is. Tiger Balm is good. For migraines, I've got corn mint essential oil that makes the house smell like polo mint, but clears my head. That is the similar then to like what John's just shown.
That corn mint oil, though, do you put it in like a burner or on some, or do you actually put it on your skin?
We need an IST. I need to be up here. Can't wait for the late night walks again. I know, Lucy. We can't wait. We're chomping at the bit to get out.
Unfortunately,
we're all in that same predicament where we just can't.
We want to go out.
This is quite comfier than sat where we were sat before, because I've got backrest here.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like I got a backrest for some reason.
Oh, do you know?
So
yeah, get well soon, Vanessa. We'll try and get some sleep.
Get some sleep and let me know. Message me in the morning and let me know how you've got on, my lovely. If you've had a good
night.
Noise. Shut your cackles. Says him slurping at his drink. I was going to do another trick on John, but I was watching TikTok last night, and he was watching video behind me because I started laughing. And corn mint, interesting. Yeah, if you get some, Christina, you'll have to let us know how you get. Stephen had to ring vet. I hope cat dog is okay.
Cat dog.
Well, I don't know which one he's got. Cat. Yeah. But I did a trick. I saw a trick on him. And I was going to do it, and he actually watched it over my
22, 5555.
What's be careful? Oh, can irritate the skin. We're warned about that in college. I'm insured through FHT, and all the rules have changed. Yeah, no, anything with essential oil, I think you have to be careful anyway, because I know that my skin can have reaction to certain oils. I will, thank you. I'll put Vicks on my head. You okay, Mama and Papa?
Yes, we're
fine. We're good, Vanessa.
Do you like me wall I painted today, Vanessa?
He's so proud of this wall.
Bewitched got a show.
The dog, he went all stiff. Oh, bless. Is he all right now, Steve? Bewitched got a show.
Yeah.
A show of
me.
What doing?
Or painted in my pants, and I walked right behind.
It weren't bewitched. It was moonlight. It was moonlight, and it was Ange. I were on phone. I were on phone with them. Sending big hugs.
Sorry, you missed out. Bewitched.
There used to be called a product called Head On, and it looked like a giant glue stick. That's the one that John's using.
Who's that?
Claire, Paranormal MIT.
That what? It's like that.
It's like that. It looks like a glue stick. And then he just rubs that on his forehead.
We painted.
He's painted. He's painted
the one wall. All of the walls are still not white.
With wax melts. You have, Joe. I make my own wax melts, but I only make them for us. But I know when we looked into selling them, we've got to get all these different licenses and stuff to sell them, because it all got to be, is it FAU tested or something? I don't know, whatever it is, it all got to be tested before we could sell them online. And then I looked into doing soaps and shampoos and stuff like that. And again, it's all got, before you can sell them, it's illegal actually to sell them without having up paperwork in to say. Step right up, come on in, take a seat to the greatest show on earth. Welcome, one and all. Love it, Bill. Love it. Claire, are you sorry? Are you feeling tired and got headache too? Claire has. I know Mystique has had headache today. She woke up earlier when I disturbed her on phone. You know. Yes, FHT. I can sort that for you guys. Really, Claire? Oh, that's interesting, because I like doing my wax melts. Yeah, I like John making the wax melts.
We're looking at starting a company up making wax melts. I don't know if we've got any left, have we?
We've got a cupboard full. Oh no, I give them away to kids, ones we'd already pre-made.
Yeah, don't we got any left?
I don't know. I think I give them to kids. Headaches are common right now. They are. I'm a decorator and you're doing more painting than me. Oh, you're going to have to give us a discount and come and help decorate this house. Every room needs doing. Exactly. Got to have a license to sell soap. That's why I made the vids on it to share it. Exactly, Mama Cass. You know, it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, we started doing it and looking into it, but we never got round to actually. But they're ours.
They were what we did. Divine Wax Melt. That's a right nice flavour.
Papaya Dragon Fruit. We've got loads more.
Oh, I saved them because these are my favourite.
Moonbeam and
Dragon's Blood.
Dragon Blood.
They're right nice. But yeah, I used to make them up and I used to sell them. And then I found out that I weren't legally allowed to sell them. So I had to stop selling them because I needed the license. Oh, but Claire has the license. So yeah, but how do we acquire a license? Got my fingers stuck. We only used to sell them at I think it was £2.50 or £3.
£2.50.
£2.50.
Cheap at half the price. You get 6 cubes for your wax.
Oh, I can smell that. Well, I wish you had smell-o-vision. Might have to put one of them on somewhere. I'll put one in me burner in.
We did about 20 or 30 different.
We did. We had loads.
Flavours.
I'll invite you to our decorating Facebook page. You can check out our work if you want. Get us on it. And I'll share it out.
Lockdown, I'd have you around here today to help me out.
I would. Would have had you.
I've only got one wall painted.
But he's only got a roller about that size.
Couldn't get a roller. All shops have sold out of rollers.
And he only had one tin of paint left in Wilkinson's when he nipped to Wilkinson's.
But we had got some paint left. It was magnolia. So I did 3 coats of magnolia on this wall. Then I run out and it still needed, but it was like cheap paint. So I went to no magnolia. So I ended up getting
Moonlight white.
Moonlight or moonshine white. Not
moonshine. Moonlight white. I want to smell. Oh, Lindsay, honestly, they're lovely. In fact,
could you hear it?
I might get John to make some more up because we've still got old stuff and old smells and everything.
She's here.
And
Vanessa, we're asking where Fifi is.
Vanessa, you can take her for a night if you want her. You can babysit for her. You need to find you a babysitter when we go away. Yes, please. What's Kim putting? Yes, please to. LOL. Hiya, Deanna, my lovely lady. I hope you're well this evening.
Hey, Deanna.
You have to pay around 200 each product type. So if it's just wax melts then that I'm doing, it'd just be a £200.
Or would it be every cent? You have to
or
have a different
would that
one?
be every cent? What do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? Now, you do know I don't get jokes.
Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he saw us? I get that one. I use wax melts when meditating. I love my wax melts. I used to have wax melts around in every room when we
painted this one wall, Vanessa.
That's it. That's all he's done.
Just so we could set up live at this side. We've moved up room round and settee against window over there.
We've got to pick a new telly up, but we can't pick the telly up yet.
Just be 200.
Because we're on. Oh, that's all right. Because we're on lockdown. So, hiya Diane. I hope you're well, my beaut. But yeah. So we've got to get a corner unit that'll hold a big telly on. So we've had to change our living room round.
Yeah,
because I'm hoping.
We're buying a second-hand satellite.
But it's brand new.
It's nearly new.
But it's because it's off somebody else. It is second-hand.
65-inch. But we want to have it on a unit in corner. But now we've got to get a unit to fit it.
Mama Cass cost me about £20 to £25 to create a 10-bar loaf of soap. Is that like one of them like loaf tin ones, Mama Cass? Didn't Lee tell you I'm opening my own shop? No, nothing got mentioned. But you'll have to tell me later because I've got to phone you anyway. Yes, me want her. Yes, me want her. Bin bag Mark. We will smash a full room out in the day. Feature wall paint and gloss. It's mine. I know it's yours and Andy's business. Been out of work 2 weeks now because of lockdown. We will go back to work. Discount for you. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you, Ben. You'll have to get in touch with us and we'll get that sorted. 65-inch TV. Yes, Joe, that's where it is.
No, she's put, oh my God, I had a 65-inch TV and it was the whole wall, lol.
Well, this one's going to be all wall, so we're hoping we can get a unit, or we need some very nice, kind person that is good with woodwork.
And a joiner.
A joiner, if you could come in, like, again, discount prices, and come and build us one that'll fit this telly on. You should take a look at some of my vids from. I've been looking at your vids, Mama Cass, because I wanted to make some soapy stuff for myself. But it's just finding right equipment that I've got to get. You pay the Federation for the testing, but it's a crystal healing place and witchcraft. Marvelous. We're joiners. Oh my! Is there anything you guys can't do?
It does painting. It does joinery. It does head polishing.
Well, I'm going to have to send you a picture then, Ben, because I need you to come and build us this thing, and I can just tell you what it is, and you can let me know how much that'll be to build, because it's got to be like a corner unit kind of thing built in. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Do you know these are rubbish jokes? What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. That's just as bad as Claire's. Might be able to help you, Linz. I've got loads for making soap. Fabulous, Mama Cass. I will be in touch. What's everyone's favourite crystals and why? So what's everybody's favourite crystals? I think my favourite is the one on my pendulum. I think that it's just a clear, but is it a quartz?
Yeah, clear quartz.
Clear quartz is my favourite crystal. Tiger eye were yours for crystals. John's with tiger eye, but we didn't realise when John bought the tiger eye that were actually birthstone. That's our birthstone, tiger eye. Doug, that's got to be spade. What do you call a man with a spade? Doug. What do you call a man? Is it without a space? Shovel. Doug. Call a man with a shovel. Doug. Have you seen the moon tonight? It's awesome. No, I will open the curtains in a minute and have a look out. Angel Aura quartz because of its rainbows. Very nice. I don't know if I've seen one of them. What do you call a man without a shovel? Douglas. I was waiting for that one to come up. I want a crystal. I like the one for healing and good luck. What is that again? I'm sure Claire will put that in chat, or Karen's in chat. Karen can put it in. Hiya, Terry,
Bewitched.
my lovely. Hope
Hey,
you're
Terry.
well. Yeah, Bewitched could even let you know, because I know Bewitched does a lot of crystals and things. Bewitched, do you do tarots? I do investigations with obsidian for protection. Yes. Pardon?
Did you get back from Cassie?
Cassie? No, I've not heard back from Cassie yet. Yeah, rose quartz. I've got a big chunk of obsidian over there, and I've got all obsidian. That into it.
No, it's black tourmaline.
Oh, that's black tourmaline. Obsidian's in kitchen, isn't it? Because it's for them pots, isn't it? Have we got? Is it for them that we've got?
That's black tourmaline.
Oh, is it? That's black tourmaline.
That's obsidian.
So you know, rose quartz and adventurer,
adventurine
or quartz, clear quartz is great. Yeah,
that's obsidian.
What's in that then?
Black tourmaline.
Black tourmaline. Do you know? It gets me all sorts. I have obsidian too for protection. Why haven't I got any obsidian on me?
Because if they had any more crystal, they won't be able to walk. It's got that much crystal.
I need a bracelet with that.
I've just ordered you a bracelet.
Oh, have you? Oh my God, sorry. I have to clear quartz on a necklace. Would never. What I never take off. Yes, I like that clear quartz. I'm good at getting kicked out of Asda as well. I bet you are, sunshine. I bet you are. Oh, my head. I'm going to have to go. It's my eyes. Love you all. Lindsay, John, Clarabelle, and everyone stay safe. Yeah. We will do, my lovelies. And let us know how you are this morning. Tomorrow, let us know. Hiya, Joanne. Hope you're well. I have tourmaline as well, and others. I put all my crystals out for the moon to cleanse, and today in the sunshine. I've been told today to put some of my crystals out on the ground in moon, so I'm going to do that in a bit before we go to bed. Henrik. Hi, Henrik, my lovely. Hope you're well. I think I've spoke to Henrik before, because I'm sure Henrik watched. Des. Hope you're well, Henrik. How Vanessa? What? Reverend Bill. And Friday at 3:00 in our time, UK time, at 3:00, we are bringing Wild Bill on in the afternoon, and we're going to be talking about. Hey, Joan, and we're going to be talking about.
See, I don't even know.
Bermuda Triangle and other triangles and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be an interesting conversation on Friday. So and Bill will answer questions that you need answering. We're both well, thank you, Henrik, my lovely. How's things with you? Hiya, Sissy, my lovely. Hello, Joan. But yes, talking about the weather. The weather's been fabulous here. We've had blue skies and sunshine, and yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. I just think it's nice. The thing is, though, it got really warm today in the house. I ended up nearly having to put my fan on. It got that warm. I was so crap at music lessons. I was. Dear. What gets bigger the more you take away? I don't know. A hole, Claire. It was 20 degrees today. It was supposed to be going up to 26, 27, I think.
Has just been reported. Am I?
MI's just been reported. Is that like our bin bag mark on here? Going to jump on a stream, guys. No worries, stay safe. Let us know how everything is. Bin bag, my lovely. Back with refreshments. Yes. Get your refreshments.
Take care, mate. We'll see you soon.
Take care, my lovely. I need to start working with Oracle cards I bought. Yes, I know I was talking to Claire just before I went live. She's just bought a load of Oracle cards. So yeah, so Bewitched, I missed your answer. Do you do tarots, Bewitched? My bank account. That's what with the whole thing into that one. I got that one. Wow, Terry. Was it cold? What's Terry? I miss Terry's. Who is am I? I've got an idea who I think it is, but I'm not saying just in case I'm wrong. But it's by the by. Cass, hope you're well. There was a young man from Gosham who took his bollocks to wash him. His wife said, Jack, if you don't put them back, I'll stand on the buggers and squash them. Hey, Joe, lass, I got them before Christmas, but stopped for a bit. In tarot, yes. Do you do tarots? Do you actually do readings of? Do you do readings for others or free readings for others? Should I say? Is a troll? Hi, just came in here, but the seagulls got him. Thank you very much, Scots.
Never saw him.
Never saw him. You were quick on that. Karen, I'm starting to study runes, and shortly I want to start doing runestone readings.
You've got runes.
Wow, I have got runes, but I have got a clue what to do with them or how they work. Well, I have,
so we've got a bag full of pretty stones.
I do terrors. You and Steve dived on him, Scotter. They did that.
Someone to teach me tarot.
Ah, you did. Let me think. You've got Claire, Karen, Lindsay. Myself. Not that I don't know if I'd be a good teacher, but I don't mind helping you if I can. And showing you how I
Joe
read.
Mac knows about cards.
She's still learning, but she's using mostly Oracle. So yeah, I'll remember to message me Bewitched about it, and we can sort it. I've got such a way to go though. But you know what, Joe? Everybody learns when at their own pace, and when you're ready, you know you're ready. I think.
Help me, Lindsay.
Yes, yeah. Oh, but definitely Bewitched, definitely my lovely. We can do a video chat, and I'll set it up and like try and work with you and show you how. I can show you how I do them, and then let you do a reading and like read for me and John and stuff like that to get you started, and just see what you see, and yeah, and then I can have you on and you can join me in tarot reading. That'd be good. I have a big book of limericks. I can imagine, Bill. I can imagine. I will WhatsApp you tomorrow, Lindsay. Thank you. You're very welcome, my lovely lady. You're very welcome. I
was taught tarot from 6.
6, and I'm used to tarot cards, but decided to try oracles. Was practicing with Nikki as I am nervous. But again, do you know, I think, once you get into it though, Mama Cass, I think you'll find, I think it's same with everything. That first time you go live or that first time you do them, that self-doubt comes in, and you're like, you have to, it's just that self-belief I think a lot of us need. Been off work a month, I've got my money's worth of TV license. I think we all have, John. I think we all have. I've read that one. Also hoping to do psychic reading soon. Oh, Karen, when you're ready, if you're doing them freely, if anybody does anything freely, please let me know, because I can bring you on one of our screens, and you can work from there. If you want to, it's open. I will need to buy cards, Lindsay. Which do you recommend? Well, what I'll do is we'll go through cards I've got, see which ones that you feel drawn to, if any, and then we can work out where's best ones for you to get and which ones. I think that's best way to do it, because you have to. I had to look at so many different packs till I knew what I were reading. Amy does palm readings. Thing is, you couldn't really do a palm reading live. Oh, could you?
Well, you could
possibly could, because if we could bring you on and then have people come on, and then they'd have to hold their hand up to camera like that, would you be able to read palms that way, Amy? Keep it cleanish, Bill. What's he put? Where's Bill gone?
There was a young lady from Nantucket or something.
Hang on, I missed it. Take us back up.
No, because he just put first line of it.
Oh, there was a young lady from Nantucket. I think I've heard that one. I did a reading for my cousin, and I thought, okay, what's this? coming through to give us both a message. It was the first time that ever happened to me when giving a reading. It was magic. Wow, Joe. That's a special reading, that. That's a special reading. On palm readings, cool. Yeah, Terry. Strange fellow from... I got the ending, the balls was covered in weed.
Black and white, black and white, black and white. Zebra crossing.
Or they could send pictures of their hands.
Oh, I don't know. Zebra crossing.
Yeah, they could, but I don't know how to put a picture up on screen. That's the problem I've got. Unless they'd have to send the pictures of the hands to you, and then you take the names, and then they'd have to make sure they come on live to have theirs read.
And I'm rolling down the stairs.
Hiya, Gay moved over to here. The comments not moving on Facebook. I know, because there's so many that on Facebook, because we've not gone on Facebook for a while. They tend to watch us after we've finished live now for some reason. What's black, white, and black, white? I don't know, Bill, but I know we're going to... Oh, a nun rolling down. Do you know? What's black, white, and red all over? If that's what I think it is. Because we used to that, and they're quite sickly, them jokes, Steve.
Irish.
It's quite sickly.
Rochelle.
Hiya, Rochelle, my lovely. Glad you could join us tonight. Put your hand in a scanner one way, possibly. I don't have the Facebook. That's all right. So if you've got Facebook, we can drop links in chat, so you can pop over. We've got a Facebook page and a Facebook group, which is good. A newspaper. Good job you said that, because the other one was not very nice. Every time I read, I learn something different, if that makes sense. Definitely. A sunburnt zebra? No, I'd go a little bit more bad, sick joke. They're sick. I have Facebook, but hate going on. That's okay, Mama Cass. I mean, the group is a private group anyway, so you've got to be in group to see what's put in the group. The Facebook page is open to everybody to share their lives on or whatever, but we don't post other groups within the group one, if that makes sense. We only post like ETA stuff or people that we work with. We share their links in as group. Whereas the page on the community side is open for anybody to post their links and stuff like that. So, so it's just so we can help support them that need to get theirs out, but we keep his group for his own. Reverend, that's a bad habit, and we will have none of it here. Do you know? What's the difference between illegal and unlawful? One is against the law. The other's a sick bird. I have Facebook too. Decides it only wants to show 6 posts of a group. Wow. Might need an update, Scott. I do add people and groups on there, but rarely interact. Yeah, don't blame your Mama Cass. There was a young lad, McClune, whose farts could be heard up to the moon. But when you least expect him, they'd rush from his rectum with the roar of a double bassoon.
Sounds like you, that.
I'm going to say that sounds like me. If I open Facebook, I have lots of messages come through, and it can be tiring at times. Just switch Messenger off. Just uninstall Messenger. You don't need to have it on.
Pics on Facebook.
Pardon?
Joe Maca shared Tom's pics on Facebook. You're welcome.
You do.
It's growing, I think, and it's itching now.
It does. It needs going. Thing is, with John's hair, it grows really fast. So I'm either have to go over it again and keep it short, or try and let him grow it back in a bit. But then it looks a mess when it gets. At the minute, it'll look all right, but then once it starts coming back in,
it looks like a tennis ball.
It looks like a tennis ball, so we have to off it then. How are you getting on with your new haircut? There once was a man named Cass. He had big balls of brass, and he told me whether they clung together and lightning shot out of his house. I like it like that, John.
I was looking earlier.
Oh, speaking of lightning,
if it's on this one.
What you gonna say? There it is. Are you showing a picture?
No, because it's just a picture. No.
It's just a picture.
Be careful what you wish for. American revolutionary James Otis Jr. often told his friends he wanted to be killed by a bolt of lightning. When his time arrived, his wish came true in 1783 when he was standing in the doorway of a friend's house and lightning struck the chimney.
Hey, night time, my lovely. Say that again.
No.
Is it one of my weird deaths?
Yep.
What is the meaning of confusion? Father's Day in the hood. That's bad. What's your other one?
Oh, there's loads of them.
Oh.
Starry-eyed poet Lie By tried to kiss the reflection of the moon in the water next to his boat when he fell overboard and drowned in the 8th century. It had been said that the poet had a penchant for liquor, which may have played a factor in his demise. He even wrote a poem before his death titled Alone and Drinking Under the Moon.
Oh dear. That tickled me fancy. Hope you're well nighttime, my lovely. And hope you're finding some good locations to go out to soon. At least I believe so, Mama Cass. Traditionally, it's best to be given tarot cards rather than choosing them yourself. I think it is, but I think sometimes if you're drawn to a pack, then you're okay. Stupid death. Make sure it's not you. Horrible histories. I love horrible histories.
It was rumoured that King Edward II of England was murdered by having a red hot iron inserted into his anus. Before his death, Edward was dethroned and imprisoned by his wife, Queen Isabella, and her lover, Roger Mortimer.
Are these true facts?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh my goodness! Have you gone for them weird and wonderful ones?
Yeah.
Is this the one where it tells you? Is this the one that it tells you about that Scottish thing as well? I'm back. Had to take a phone call. It was my nurse. Yeah. When are you having operation, Deanna? Ouch, I fell down. I felt drawn to the oracle so much I had to get some myself. Yeah.
Read it.
Thank God. An air stewardess named May had achieved liberation one day. She once screwed without quitting. Oh, screen's gone up too fast.
You put it back down. You know what mouse is.
Yeah, but once to do that, it just starts going. Quitting from New York to Britain, it's clear she can. Oh my God.
U.S. Congressman Clement
Vallandigham
was defending a murder suspect in court in 1871 when he argued that the victim could have accidentally shot himself while drawing his gun. In an attempt to reenact the scene, he drew the gun, which he believed was unloaded. It accidentally discharged, killing him. Needless to say, he won the case.
Oh my God. Do you know? Hi, Smelly Cat. Hope you're well, my lovely. Hey, Carol. I don't know whether you just popped in, Carol, now, or were you on a bit earlier and I missed you? Can't wait. Yes, I know. But we're having no CV talk tonight. But yeah, no, I think we're all in the same boat night time. We're just looking at different locations and getting a load of locations. What I am surprised at, though, I'm not going to give the book's name, but John went upstairs and he was looking for something. Then he's come back down and he's found a book. And I can't believe the list of locations in this book for a certain city. And it's like, oh my God. So yeah, so definitely going to be, we've been writing them all down. We've just got to check out online and see if some of them are still there. Go on then, what's your next one?
Infamous Russian mystic Giorgio Rasputin reportedly survived being poisoned by a group of nobles, only to be shot 4 times, beaten and flung into a freezing river. In 1916, an autopsy revealed he died of hypothermia.
Is that it? I missed that. We're trying to get everything on screen.
No, it's tough. You missed it.
Do you know? In 2 months, they're going to shave the bone and fix my hip. I've had my bone shaved on my knee. And when I had bone shaved on my knee, they shaved some bone off to wedge it into me kneecap, so it stopped my kneecap from dislocating. Weren't actually once I come round, it weren't too painful that. Yeah. No, too much of it. Not watched the news in a few days. Been watching Ozarks. What's that?
It's on Netflix.
Diana, I will send Lindsay the dosh, then she might buy them for me. Hello, John and Lindsay. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We are, my lovely. We are. Last one, I promise, from Steve. There was a young man from Newcastle who could wrap himself up like a parcel, and in that position, he did a rendition of God Save the Queen through his asshole.
Truly a sticky situation. The Boston molasses disaster of 1919 killed 21 people and injured 150 when a tank holding over 2 million gallons of molasses exploded. The blast sent a wave of the viscous substance through the city at a speed of 35 miles an hour.
My God. Do you know? ETA Paranormal, this is a really pretty painting of Japanese cherry blossoms. Thank you, my lovely. I do like that. I really do like that one. I do. There once was a singer named Kai who could seduce with the wink of an eye, even though he was gay. All the girls flocked his way, to which he said, "Hey, Felicia, bye-bye." Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have to part from you all. We're having a game of cards for us, family time. Do you know what, Joe? You enjoy yourself and win big, lady, win big. Take the money, take the money. John, not funny. Thought it was an orchid. No, it's cherry blossom, isn't it, that one?
No
idea. I think that's what they're supposed to be, cherry blossoms. I don't know. It could be, I have no idea.
What it's like. Well,
they took a piece of my hip bone at 17 to replace a vertebrae that was missing from birth. Wow. Well, because I dislocated my knee, I'd chipped whatever bone held my knee in place, so they had to take some bone from my leg and put it into the side of my knee, so now my knee doesn't spin. It just swells and feels like it's going to spin, but it doesn't. It just goes up like a big balloon. I'm loving these deaths. They're brilliant.
Okay. This one's 1983, but it's a convicted murderer, so I ain't got no problem.
Oh, do you know? Go on.
Convicted murderer Michael Anderson Godwin faced the death penalty until his sentence was changed to life imprisonment in 1983. However, while adjusting the earphones plugged into his prison cell's TV 6 years later, the 28-year-old bit into the wire and died. He had been sitting on a steel-rimmed toilet at the time of his death and died of electrocution.
Wow.
Karma.
Wow.
Karma.
It is. Love karma. Gotta love a bit of karma.
These are getting quite recent now.
Well, then don't go recent. We don't do recent. Do you know that? Do you know now? I'm never going to chew wires again. That's why I spent 3 years in a hospital when I was younger. Wow, Bill. 3 years. Were you allowed out at any point, or were you like in constantly for 3 years, or were it like in and out kind of thing? Definitely karma there, John. Actually, where's my phone gone? I've got to message John.
There's no date in this one, so
well, John's reading it. I suppose so. As long as there's no date. If it's recent, I'll argue we are live on air.
I've got to do that one. It is quite recent, but it's funny. Right. This one's got no date on it, so I'm going to do it anyway. A drunken man from St. Petersburg, Russia, was having an argument with his wife one night. In anger, his wife kicked the handle of the folding couch he was laying on, and it trapped him in the wall. She returned 3 hours later to find him dead.
See, I missed that because I'm busy. I can't focus. I'm zoned out at the minute. In All at Once, family had to come visit me. Wow, that's got to have been absolutely horrendous for you, that, Bill. Wow. I can't. Do you know when I went in hospital when I dislocated my knee, and they were a young girl in, and she snapped her pelvis. She broke her pelvis, and she were in, and I think she'd been in already for about a year and a half. They were letting her out for a weekend to go back home to her mum's, but obviously she got to have nurses' cares and everything else. But they did it. They brought her back in just before Red Nose Day. I took her a red nose because I'd come out of hospital, but we stayed friends. And I took her this red nose, and we put it on end of her bed. And then 3 days later, I was supposed to be going back up, and I got a phone call from hospital. And she'd not been taking a tablet. She'd been saving all the tablets up in a pot, and she took all the tablets. So we're heartbroken. They've even got a plaque on Alamshire Hospital.
Talking of tablets.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name because it is quite recent. A 28-year-old Russian man bet 2 women he could have non-stop sex with them for 12 hours. He won the $4,300 bet only to suffer a heart attack several minutes later because of the entire bottle of Viagra he had ingested before the challenge. Zealand's isn't into that one either.
No. Go on, keep talking.
Can't, because now I've got to find another one.
Do you know?
Because next 2 I've already done it. We're in with Beard and Barrel, man.
All right. Right. I've messaged you, John. I've messaged you. On Snapchat, laughing my ass off. Hi from Turkey. Hello, my lovely. If you can, have I said that right? If Effie, I'm going to call you Effie if that's okay, because I really do struggle with names, and I do apologise for not pronouncing your name correctly. 12 hours ago, oh my God, I'm lost from 12 hours.
He bet 2 women that he could have sex with them both for 12 hours constantly.
Yeah.
As a bet. He won the bet for $4,300, but he suffered an heart attack minutes later because of the entire bottle of Viagra he'd taken before the challenge.
Oh my God. Do you know, some people don't have brains.
Brothers Homer and Langley Coiler would have been excellent candidates for a modern-day hoarding show. The 2 obsessively collected junk and even created booby traps to protect their prized possessions from intruders. One day in 1947, Langley accidentally set off one of his own booby traps while crawling through a tunnel of newspapers to bring food to his paralyzed brother. He died instantly, and Homer died of starvation a few days later. It took police nearly 2 weeks to uncover Langley's body after removing 100 tons of garbage from the house.
Wow, 100 tons of garbage.
Yeah, there's a picture. I don't know if that's actually a picture there.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a picture there.
It looked quite organised. Look quite organised, clutter. No. That's bad, actually, that nobody else checked on him, though, to make sure he were all right. With tantric sex, a man can go up to 32 hours without Viagra. Wow, Michael, that's great information for you men out there that are stuck at home with your lovely wives. Hey, dear.
What was that one you saw earlier on TikTok? When
that were tragic, that one. What?
When somebody asked that bloke a question, and it says, who would you rather be on lockdown with? A, your wife, and before he even said, he goes B.
He goes B. Oh, dear. They have to read to learn how to do it.
Yeah, it takes them 30 hours to read book.
Yeah, it takes them, yeah. Not with me, he couldn't. And that is from India. Wow. I can't even stay awake for 32 hours. I don't think I could. I think I'd be asleep after an hour.
Right. So sleep after 5 minutes.
I do. If I take tablets, I'm comatose.
Sigrid the Mighty, 2nd Viking Earl of Orkney, decapitated his enemy and attached the heads to his horse's saddle. The head's teeth grazed against his leg, and as he rode, caused a fatal infection that cost him his life.
So the teeth?
the teeth in the decapitated heads he'd attached to the saddle, and as he were riding, the teeth on the
were like biting him.
Not biting him, but they were rubbing against his leg with movement, and then it caused a fatal infection. And he
Serves
died.
him right then, doesn't it?
You can't do that one. That's 1985.
No. Can't do them when they're too soon, because obviously if we laugh at them, it's not funny, is it? Really? Hey dear. That's when I quit sex, when I start falling asleep. Hey dear. Hello, Julie, my lovely lady. Welcome. Thank you for joining.
Not rest are quite new, so I can't go on there. I'll have to find some
He's
more.
going to find some more. Julie, my lovely, how are you doing? We're all good, thank you. Yup, I heard about that. First time I've heard about that, Deanna, to be honest. Fancy being taking somebody's head off, though, and then they're having last laugh at you because they've poisoned your blood because they've infected your leg with the teeth of all things. Should have pulled the teeth after he took their head. Then it'd have been all right. See, you got to have brains. I can sleep at the same time. Terry. Hey, dear lass. Do you know?
Let's have a look at this one.
These look like Turkish people. Oh, that's karma at its finest. Not me. That's another one, a good karma story. I love these karma stories. Same for sleep, says Michael, bless him. Sometimes I cuddle and sleep is all you need. It is. It is. Terry, exactly. Or notice cobwebs on the ceiling. Oh, it's a good job your other halves can't read what you put in. I don't have a drink of my pop just yet because I can't afford to spit that stuff out. It's too nice to waste. He look like Turkish people. I'm not sure what you're saying there, my lovely.
In 1131, Crown Prince Philip of France died while riding through Paris when his horse tripped over a black pig running out of a dung heap.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Died while riding through Paris when his horse tripped over a black pig running out of a dung heap.
Oh, wow. You know, he's trying to find all these
1410, Martin of Aragon died from a combination of indigestion and uncontrollable laughing.
Oh, don't say that, because I get indigestion and uncontrollable laughing. What am I drinking, Diana? Diana, tonight I am drinking
San Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino blood orange flavour from Tesco's. 50p a can.
Well, you buy six, it's £3 for six. Run offer.
But don't go near my Tesco's because them buggers are mine. It's right now. It's lovely, actually, this blood orange one. The orange one on its own was nice, but blood orange one's absolutely gorgeous. But it is just posh water. May I just add? It's just a posh water. But it's lovely.
15.
So. Seriously, you should read from the Darwin Awards. People die in the stupid ways. Oh, you have to have a look at Darwin Awards after you've done that bit. I love the
1552. Henry Pert, a gentleman of Welbeck, Nottinghamshire, died when he stretched his bow to its full extent and the arrow got lodged. While he was leaning over to look at it, the arrow released.
I missed that.
No, tough.
I went deaf. Do you ever do that when somebody's talking? You like listening, but then you like go deaf. I have that problem all the time.
1667, James Betts died from asphyxiation after being sealed in a cupboard by Elizabeth Spencer at Christie College, Cambridge, in an attempt to hide from her father, John Spencer. Wow.
Do you know what's happened? We've moved the settee to the other side of the room. Now, John can't say the words and I can say the words. There must be some sort of like energy field that's giving me brains. I've been forced to go back to tap water in my gadgets. They're already showing lime scale, and I brought all new. Really? Wow. See, we don't get much of that in this area. Our water's quite we don't get much lime scale, do we? We used to when we had caravan at Cleethorpes, and we used to when we had boat on Broads, but at home, no, our water's pretty good. I do, Lindsay, I take a lot. think it's pain, to be honest. It takes the mind away to ease. Moral of the day, don't stretch your bow. Hello, you, Stephanie sends Chili Arbor. Hello, my lovely Ada. I hope you're well.
You want to hear this one? 1816.
Chill it in the fridge. Wow.
Governor Morris, an American statesman, died after sticking a piece of whalebone through his urinary tract to relieve a blockage.
Yeah. Let me read that myself. Where is it? An American statesman died after sticking a piece of whalebone through his tract. Oh dear. 2 teens snorted fire ants up their noses and the ants killed them by biting their airways. Wow. There's a site called 100 Ways to Die.
1,000
Wow.
Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die. Yeah, that might be it as well. Now I've lost my bleeding cursor because I'm having to do it by hand and I can't do it. I've done it. Down to new comments. Oh my God, aren't we lucky with our medical knowledge? I keep seeing my name and I'm all, what the fuck, hello? I think everybody's saying hello. John, I have put one in chat for you. Oh, in our chat.
I'll have a look in a minute. Right, this one, 1920. Now, baseball fans in America, you might understand what a submarine ball is.
Then.
No, what a submarine ball is. Ray Chappie Chapman, shortstop for the Cleveland Indians baseball team, was killed when a submarine ball thrown by Carl Mays hit him in the temple. Chapman collapsed at the plate and died about 12 hours later. He remains the only Major League Baseball player to be killed by a pitched ball.
Wow. Oh, so a pitch, but not a hit ball then?
No, it was thrown and it hit him.
Wow, that's got to have been going at some speed. That's one from Steve. Can we read this out loud, Steve? He's checking first. Look, he's checking. Some folks just don't think they do.
We demod him.
Why?
Because he's not listening, because I've already said that one.
Have you? Oh, Steve. You've got to open your ears. You're like me.
It's the one that it's the guy that shot himself when he was trying to reenact. These are getting, 1930s, we're all right on that. Woman egg. Hey, Steffi. You're going to actually take part in live or just be texting everybody? You know, it's quite all right.
If you're John, you'll have to send me your number so I can pass it on, my lovely. What a bugger getting a world record, but because you died. I blame the time difference. Yeah, he's blaming time difference. That's why he didn't know. Oh, dear. Full pink moon tonight. Ooh, I need to open my curtains. Just started a fire in my pit. I wanted to do that, but John didn't do me garden.
What?
Just got scammed.
For 6,800.
Are you taking Mick? Are you taking Mick, Bill? Or are you being serious? I mean, is it quiet when Lindsay's texting?
It is, isn't it?
That's what John says all the time. Right. Ain't it quiet?
1930, this one. William Cogat, an inmate on death row at San Quentin, committed suicide with a pipe bomb created from several packs of playing cards and the hollow leg from his cot. At the time, the red ink in the playing cards contained flammable nitrocellulose, which, when wet, can create an explosive mixture. Cogat used the heater in his cell to activate the bomb.
We haven't got a moon. We haven't got a moon.
Eben Byers, an American golfer and industrialist, died from multiple cancers caused by drinking more than 1,400 bottles of a radioactive health potion called a Radiator. Right, Amy just sent me one, so I'll...
Where have you put them? The ones?
On top of thing. No, they're not. They're on top of there.
Oh, bloody hell. Now we're right car.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting these a minute. I'll pick 5 up anyway. So before he starts, I've got something to show you. Shit. Right, we found his hagstones. So that's one. So if anybody don't know what an hagstone is, that's a hagstone. That's one. That's too big though. So then I've got that one that I want to put on a necklace because it looks like a fish. That one's mine. Them 3 are mine. You can see it's stone. And then that one's John's. He's having that one, like a polo. That's his hagstone. But seriously, I didn't fall for it. Turning it over to a friend of mine. I mean, George. Wow. Bloody hell, Bill. Just stay careful. Do you know them little bottles that I did? I put them on. What I'm going to do is, because as you can see, they're really tiny. So you get, I'm gonna put them on because they're protection bottles, but I'm waiting for some hooks to come so I can put them, so you can either have them on a chain, wrong way. You can either have them on a chain round your neck, or you can just put them in your handbag. But I'm going to do 4 for £10 in them ones, protection bottles. But then I've done one a little bit bigger, but they're going to be a bit more expensive. Just letting you know. What?
You have, haven't you? You've done all them.
Yeah, I have. No, John's done them because I can't sit at a table to do them. But they are all for protection. They're just like little bottles.
Don't go back far enough, this.
So you can put them, you're supposed to put them like on your windowsills around your house or carry them around on your person. And because they're only small, they'll fit into your bag. Hagstones are cool. They are. April 7th was the pink super for here. Ours weren't that pink last night, I don't think. Not when I was looking at it. We're a nice moon, but it weren't pink. We're a full moon.
Well, they're too long then.
Too long to read.
And the 1993s.
Bloody hell. Do you know, I'm getting hot flushes. I've only stood up for a minute. We need screen moving down, love.
Why?
Because it's got no comments. But I do like the hagstones. We found these on Norfolk Beach.
That's enough.
But Norfolk Beach is a really good beach to go if you're looking for hagstones. You still haven't told me how to pay for mine. Oh yeah, Bill. Well, to be honest, I don't. We've got to make sure our post office is open first before we can take any orders anyway. But it's just through PayPal account, to be honest. Just do it through family and friends, because if you do it through other, PayPal takes a cut, so we have to just do it through family and friends.
Bloody PayPal!
But John will nip to the post office tomorrow and just make sure it's open.
Stones with a hole in them, but the hole has to be made naturally. It can't be drilled. And they're saying that if you look through the hagstone,
you can see elementals.
So they say.
So, but they are good. I like them. I think they do. I collect these though. I had a big bag of them before I met John. And I don't know what I've done with them, because I thought these had come out of that bag. And then John said, no, these are ones that we got. We collected, didn't we? When we went to Hopton, I think it were, in Norfolk.
I need the PayPal name, Lindsay. It's year paranormal.
I'll send you a link, Bill. I'll send you a link. I love when people talk behind your backs. Oh, what's that? Elements, let me know. I confront them. I'm one spoon karma. Oh, that's Claire's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love when people talk behind your back, all jealous and stuff. The look on their faces after the elements let me know. I confront them. I'm like one spoon of karma or 2. Smelly snap. I love black, but compliment with pastel shades.
They are, Cheryl, really hard to find. We forgot we'd even got these.
We had forgot we'd even got these. But we are planning on going to Norfolk again. So we will go on the beach and I will collect a load of hagstones and I will send you some hagstones. Lindsay and awesome nails.
Yeah. They charge though. They charge a fortune, John.
My nails are shocking. I need falsies on. But I can't have my lady that comes round to do my nails. What are you wanting post office for, Lindsay? Use a courier to collect from yours. It'd just be to post them out. But we've got to get envelopes. We've got to get padded envelopes and special stuff to wrap round bottles, and then we've got to send them out. So I don't know whether post office is still opening for people to send parcels or whether we've got to go through couriers. We are set up with a courier service.
Yeah, it's what they charge.
It's what they charge to come to pick it up.
We'd have to.
Well, no, because you can drop it off. Can't you? There's them drop-off points you can actually take it to. So we'd have to have a look, and because you have to wait, don't you? So I'd have to work out weight on things because it's different price for UK to out at UK because obviously there's price differences, isn't there? I made a whole bunch of good luck bottle charms. Yeah, Amy. I mean, they're just their protection ones that we did.
From negative energies, people's as well as anything else.
Yeah, they protect you from all sorts.
Any negative
but
energy.
Again, you've got to believe you've got to believe that intent's there with them as well. You know, but I do believe in all that stuff. I mean, I wear all my charms and protection stuff anyway, so I'm definitely carrying a bottle of that. Over here, Mama Cass, I can tell people have been with me since doing psychology degree, especially, but I think it's mostly instinct. So good at reading people, especially if they're lying or very pumice-like. Yeah, they are pumice-like. Smelly cat, they are. They have got like, I never thought I could use one of them and do my feet.
You're not using hagstone to your feet.
I use an hagstone, use big hagstone and do my foot with it. Over here, falsies or something else. You don't need them. Oh, Bill, you'll have to let me know what they are. I have an all-seeing eye tattooed on my spine. Wow. Why can't I use that to do my feet with? That'd be cool to do my feet with, wouldn't it? It might make. No, I'll not do it on my face. No, it's too smooth. It's too smooth for a pumice. I need a pumice. I need to buy a pumice stone for my feet. But I need a mat. No, I need one of them mats where you just put your feet on and you just sandpaper. Wonder if sandpaper would work. Didn't even think of that. I can't believe. Actually, to say they're quite holy, they're quite smooth. It's got a really smooth texture on them, actually. Come, Mama. It sucks too, and it hurts. I think she's talking to Mama Cass, so I'll leave that conversation going. Didn't even think of that. No. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sandpaper and just put it on the floor and then just wipe my feet on the floor. That's a right.
Got a grinder, use that.
Fake tatties. Titties. Fake titties is falsies. Now I want falsy nails, not falsy titties. I'd have a downgrade.
Rob needs a cheese grater.
Rob needs a cheese grater. Do you know? My feet are shocking. I don't wear socks, but I don't go anywhere. But my feet are bad. My feet are so dry, and horrible.
No worries, Joanne.
I'm still here, just helping my daughter. No worries, my sweet pea. Give a big hug to your daughter and a big hello. But yeah, no, I've got to. You can get me some sandpaper when you go back for more pain.
Yeah.
I hate feet. I don't do feet at all. Feet and belly buttons. Belly buttons I can't even look at. We had grandson, didn't we, just before Christmas last year?
We don't know. We don't know.
He was lifting his top up, and he keeps sticking his finger inside his belly button. And I don't agree with belly buttons. I think belly buttons shouldn't exist. It's because we walk around barefoot. I do. I walk everywhere barefoot. And in summer, I walk outside barefoot because I don't think.
I have no idea what stones they are. No idea whatsoever. What stones they are.
What stone it is? I don't know because it's like a chalk. It's got like a chalk feel to it, a chalk texture. I get a pedio once a month. I need one of them. I ended up infected cracks in my. Wow, that's got to be painful. I don't agree with belly buttons. No, do you know belly buttons? I don't. Outies and innies. Oh my God, they're horrible things. Horrible. John used to torment me, and he'd sit in chair, and then he'd shout me, and I'd look up, and he'd just be pretending to put his finger in his, and he knew that how it makes me feel. It's one of them, you know, when you put your hands down chalkboard, and yeah, that's the feel I get when somebody does something with a belly. Even on telly, I have to switch off the belly buttons because it's horrible. Oh my God, Lindsay, you're so like me. My sons know it makes me gag too much. I can't even touch my own belly button. They mind looking at somebody else's. I do reflexology. I don't mind feet as long as they're clean. You'd hate mine. Mine are vinegar feet. I don't even know why, but they're just vinegar feet. Yes, the same. Oh my God. Wrap your feet in Vaseline and a plastic wrap. Put socks on overnight and it will help your. Ooh, have we got any Vaseline?
I don't know.
I know I've got coconut. That coconut paste, solid coconut. Is it coconut? Yeah, coconut wax. LOL, I thought it was just me. Reflexology is cool. Hey, Deanna, I think after the code comes out, belly buttons should be closed off. They should be, Michael. They should be stitched up or done something with because they're not right. Vaseline is good. I'm fascinated. Is that what that says? I'm fascinated. I'm super curious now. They seem like they were formed using a lot of heat to me. Do you know, I think what it is with some of them, it's how the waves and the other stones rub on the stones that creates the holes. Because you can actually find them where it's like partial, so you can see how deep it goes, and then other side will be blocked off still with stone. But it's really weird.
That will work too. Coconut oil.
Oh, I'll do my feet tonight then.
We're going to put 2 Tesco bags on your feet.
Yeah, poop bags. Ranger Rob poop bags.
Ranger Rob poopy bags on your feet.
Only certain people will get the Ranger Rob joke. No, I'll put some of Fifi's poop bags on my feet and I'll just tie them and then put socks over. Hey, presto, I've got my feet done. My brother-in-law had his stitched up because it kept coming open. Wow. Oh, that's just gone through me, Diana. Oh, that's awful. Do you know? Crazy nights. It's crazy nights.
Make sure the bags are used. Yeah, I might go fill some up.
Not with human poo.
No.
If it was horse manure, horse manure is good for the feet. Ranger Rob pet poopy bags. Oh dear.
2 months supply. If you 2 a day, 1 on each foot.
Diana, I know a girl, same big infection. She was hospitalized. You know, that's got to be awful. That is that when babies, when they've cut off from baby. Oh, don't. Yeah. Do you know? Hey, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon.
I thought it was the cat and a diddle.
No. Hey, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with a spoon. Oh, John's bought a candle dipper Snuffer. Thing. Do you want to get it? I wondered what they were when I used to see Claire holding hers. And I finally found out. I reviewed them feet masks on my channel. My video shows my feet at the waist and the thing didn't work at all. Our biggest video, though. We have ordered some of them, but they've not come. But I don't know whether I'll use them when they do come because they're coming from China. So we got what is it called?
Candle snuffer.
A candle snuffer. I wondered what they were when we went to Claire's and she'd seen them. And I know you said, Claire, you've got loads, but obviously with virus now and everything, we needed to order one, so we ordered one. I have disinfected it though before we touched it, so. At least now. Got loads of views compared to my others that work my arse off on making wow. Yeah, I look at that thing differently. Yeah, I'll look at that thing differently now. I'll tell you. Lindsay's laugh is so great, so contagious. Even my landlord giggles and smiles when he passes by my. Oh, bless him. You have to get him to join us.
Lindsay's cackle.
My cackle. Hey, dear. It grates on some. It grates on some. I love candle sniffers. Lee, like wee sniffers. That's what she's put. I love candle sniffers, like Wee Willie Winker. Yes, Wee Willie Winker runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, knocking at the windows, knocking at the doors. And I can't remember it less. I can't remember that last bit of the finger. When I used to wear military boots, they tore my feet up with corns and cracks. Wow. Wow, MIT, poor you. What's up with Amy? I've missed Amy's comment.
I thought it
You're allergic. You're allergic. Oh, she's allergic. That sucks. Wow.
I thought it was a little. The cat did a tiddle all over the bathroom floor. The little dog
Don't. I'm
laughed
drinking.
to see such fun. The cat did a little bit more.
No, when that's never been a child's nursery rhyme.
Should be.
I could say some, but I'd get shut down on YouTube. They'd say, no, that's enough. Very much allergic to coconut. Wow. I love coconut. Love, love, love coconut. I don't like that coconut milk, though. I think that's horrible that's inside of a coconut. But
that one nice that I bought over there.
Yeah, trouble is it's fattening. More fattening than milk. What were it?
I thought it were healthy, so I bought it with oat milk.
Oat milk.
Very nice. Just fattening. So that's gone.
It's more fattening than normal milk. It's got more calories in than.
Well, I didn't know, did it? It just looked healthy.
And the cow jumped over the moon. Yeah. I'm on about. I forgot even what one I'm on about. Welcome back, Elizabeth, my lovely. I love coconut. I love coconut. I used to like eating coconut. I'm not a coconut fan, though I adore most all things coconut. But you don't like, coconut coffee fan. But adore most things coconut. Do you know, I like the smell of a banana.
You like banana milkshake.
And I like banana milkshakes, but I won't eat a banana because there's something not normal with people that eat bananas. They are weird.
We're not having any bananas in our house anyway. They're full of spiders.
That eat bananas. Actually, what I'm going to do is when Michael comes home, I'm going to buy some bananas because I've seen it done. And I'm going to...
No, you cut it open.
Cut it open.
You put fake spiders in.
Take the banana out.
You put fake... Well, you take a bit of banana out. You put fake spiders inside.
And then you super glue it back up. And then when he goes to eat a banana and he opens up, it's just going to come out with spiders. But I'm going to give everybody in family a bunch of bananas with that in and see who phones me first to call me a twat. Bananas. Banana. You say banana, I say banana. Knocking at the windows, crying at the log, all the babies in bed. It's for now 10 o'clock. That's the rest of the poem. That's the rest of it. I love my bananas. No. There's something wrong with consistency. And I've done banana pancakes, tasted a bit eggy, but the banana, because the banana, it wasn't in the consistency of a banana, and it was like a pancake.
I can't remember what word that we're on about these challenges to do the other night. Just remind me about food. Right? There were 3, and I can't remember one of them. I've got cream crackers, so we can do cream cracker one night. I've got Jaffa cakes, we can do. What other one? There were 3, and I can't remember what other one. I don't
know. Anybody remember what other one? Totally agree, Lindsay. Yes, you're with me, Scots.
Oh, I like coffee cake.
Coffee cake. See, I like coffee, but I won't have coffee cake either. There's something wrong. But I'll eat tiramisu. I like tiramisu. I usually no fan, but I love pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin. I love it all, really. It's only like bananas that I don't like.
I like green bananas. I know, strange.
And coffee cake. You know, telling you, bananas and belly buttons should never ever exist.
So you don't like bananas, you don't like belly buttons, do you?
No.
So what do you do if I put banana in your belly button?
I'd punch your lights out. You wouldn't wake up in the morning.
Caramel creme that way.
No. I saw a lady choke on one of them. She tried to swallow it in one go.
Yeah, what you do is you empty it upside down on a plate, and then
and she did it, and she started gagging, and it was stuck in it, and then she had to spit it back up. It wasn't a pretty sight. Banana flavored coffee cake. No, slice a banana lengthways, put pieces of chocolate in it, push it back close, wrap it in tin foil, place it in the embers of fire, then cool, let it unwrap and eat with a spoon. I don't even think I could do that, Steve, because it's the consistency of the banana that's not normal. I don't even think I could do that. Tiramisu gives me shit. I like my tiramisu.
We ain't got no pudding tonight.
No, not bought me no pudding. Banoffee. No, even that. I can't even have that, Elizabeth.
We had apple pie and custard last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then night before we had
sticky toffee pudding. And custard at 1 o'clock in the morning after the Tom Gully show.
Diet's going
Diet's
well.
gone right well. I'm making cherry sour chocolate fudge tomorrow.
Got some fudge.
You have to share recipe, Claire. Mud pie. Is that like a mud pie when you were kids and you used to put worms in it and pretend to eat the worms?
No, there's a Mississippi mud pie, isn't there? It's a cake.
Is that a cake? Oh, okay. Yes, agreed, Lindsay. For me, it's banana smoothies or banana bread. But I can eat them, Michael. I can eat the banana bread and I can eat banana smoothies. It's so weird. But it's because the consistency's changed. Yummy banoffee. It's really good, Terry, and you can do it with apple as well. I had Christmas pudding and custard last night. We've got
some Christmas pudding.
We have got 2 Christmas puddings. One from year before. And
we've also, I don't know if anybody, but I ain't read box. We've got them trifles like in a box. And everything you need to make
for Christmas, his dad will turn up and he brings us an hamper, like a food hamper, just before about beginning of December, and it's like full of all like little bits of stuff, isn't it? And you've got like your after 8 mints in there. You've got cakes and biscuits and crackers and
tin dam
and stuff like that. Yeah, and he brings that. So he brings Christmas pudding, but neither me and John are really big Christmas pudding.
I love Christmas pudding, but there's only me that likes it, so I ain't going to put a Christmas pudding in just for me. I couldn't eat it.
I think I liked it though when we went to that restaurant, and that Mester gave me some to try, but I liked it with brandy sauce. Mississippi mud pie. I'll have to try one of them. Panna cotta cake. Yes. Trouble is though, they're very, very sweet.
Panna cotta. Panettone.
Panettone. Oh no, it might be. I don't know. Then it might be called one of them. Panna cotta's a cheese, but I can say panna cotta because I know that I meant cake. I've just picked a blood of rhubarb. I love rhubarb and crumble.
She did. She put me here while I was asleep.
You can have banana, and I do like banana, but sweets are usually blessed with walnuts, and I'm so. Oh wow!
Apple custard.
Apple custard I've not had. I'm going to try Steve's. It sounds delicious. Terry, honestly, you want to see pictures that is sent at foods and cakes and everything.
He's a right
chef. John, what has Lindsay done to your hair? Samantha, I had to take it off. We had no choice because it was growing. So we've had to shave his hair off. But I think I'm going to, I might bick it. I might take Bic to it. We'll see. Oh my God, apple custard. That sounds amazing. How do I make apple custard? Yum Diana strawberry shortcake. Lindsay, you had them hair? I have. I've clipped him, Sam. I've clipped him. Italian cake, panettone cake is good. So if you hear me saying panna cotta, you know I'm talking about the cake. Rhubarb. Yep, stick dipped in sugar. Yep. I got to rewind Terry to see what is delicious. Oh, I love panettone at Christmas. Yeah, because they come like in them big boxes.
You were making honeycomb earlier, weren't you?
You were making honeycomb. ABH, I can do, although it literally what I just.
Oh, don't
measure, just guess. Don't follow a Claire's recipe.
Don't get them started on scones because over here they get into arguments because like you can have scones with butter, cream and jam on.
Cooking strawberry and rhubarb pie.
But if you don't do it right way, people get upset.
Or do over. I wouldn't say chef, more like tight ass who won't pay for it. Ready meals. Oh my God, Lindsay finally John fixed. Yum Rev. So, Claire, I won't remember. Watch out, Lindsay, I wouldn't sleep. or if you do hide them clippers.
clippers.
No, John knew I would do it. He wanted it done, Samantha. He was fed up because John's hair grows outwards, so it's like a mushroom. So because we can't get to hairdressers, I've got to take him off.
Actually, I'm getting used to it now. I do quite like it.
But it's just a case of I'm gonna have to. It is like a brush. In fact, I bet if I dipped your head in a mop bucket, I could mop floor with that at a minute.
We will get scone with butter and Marmite.
Website. We have scone with butter and Marmite. Ooh, now I like sound of that.
No, so we're on about there were
jam, cream, yummy. I think I'll bake some tomorrow. See, John's got to get his ass to shop for flour.
But there's a big thing, isn't there? Because if you put
scones and scones.
No, if you put jam on before cream, or you put cream on before jam, because if you do it one way,
because you've got butter, cream, and
they get
jam.
upset, don't they?
Ashley, she puts cream, then jam, and then butter, and that's how she'll do hers. I just slap it all on and just
but there's a certain way that you have to do them.
Yes, the leaves are smelly. I like to do baked apple with cinnamon ice cream. I have my hair like that, John. I think it's going to be the best way for him, to be honest.
Just because I don't like
because he don't like having his hair. He don't like his hair anyway. Just love you two guys. You are hilarious.
Thank you.
Bless. Thank you, Sam. Terry, fabulous. Terry, ooh, sounds good. And also keto approved. Keto, that's that new diety thing that's out into that keto. Mm-hmm. Is it a keto diet?
Well, I do butter, jam, and cream.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Is that the right way to do it, butter, jam, and cream?
Bacon, eggs on a bread cake for Yorkshire lasses. Barm cake with brown sauce. Yes, I was lazy today, bewitched. You're going to have to go to shop and get some cake or something.
I'm not going to get any cake.
That means, I mean, we've had no tea. We didn't have but saying that, we're not having breakfast till like 10:30, 11. We're having us dinner between 2 and 3. So when it comes to tea time, we don't want to eat till like 7, 8 o'clock. But then when we go live, we forget to eat and we forget to put out on. And then we finish live. And then we watch Tom Gully. And then it's like, oh my God, what we're having to eat. We've had no tea. So then I end up with just a bowl of breakfast cereal. But to be fair, he's been cooking every night this week. It's pronounced scone.
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 Scone, as in gone.
Scone.
It's pronounced scone, as in gone.
Otherwise the joke won't work. What's the fastest cake in the world?
Scone.
Scone. It's scone. It's scone. It's scone. Soda bread, toasted, and butter. I'm not keen on soda bread.
Apple pie and has it with ice cream.
But always make sure you consult a doctor before doing keto and make sure your blood work is normal and get permission, because I didn't and my potassium fell. Wow. No, my GP's told me I've got to go on 800 calories a day, which is never going to happen. Never.
I'm using a McDonald's milkshake.
Or I call one of them coffee fraps. So it's never going to happen. Me going on an 800 calories a day.
Bread pudding with rum raisin sauce.
That just sounds nice. Isn't that like spotted dick? That bread pudding with rum and raisin sauce, though. Isn't that like spotted dick over here? Sourdough bread. Oh, it might be sourdough bread. I'm not keen on. I know I've tried one. Linz, don't give up. Don't give up. You see how big I was, babe. Oh, don't give up. You'll see how big I was, babe. But do you know, best thing though, Mama Cass, I used to be a goddamn slimming. Oh, sorry. Oh, Wild Bill, I said it. Still apologise. I used to be a Slimming World consultant, and I used to help everybody lose weight. And I lost weight myself, didn't I? We did quite well. And then through health reasons, I had to stop being a consultant. And I know what to do. I just don't do it. I think it's not that I'm not what do you call it, not regimented with myself. I'm not I just can't do it. I have my breakfast and then I'll have my dinner, but when the thing is I don't eat that much in between meals, and I don't eat much sweets, so I only have really breakfast, dinner, tea, and then I might have a bit of supper later on. But then I'll divulge a full bucket of biscuits, and then I'm like, whoa, that's diet out of window. So I continue them. Once that's when getting more mobile, then it fell off. That's what I'm trying to do, Mama Cass, with my little walks, but it's hurting me when I'm walking. So I eat wild built. I just saw 800 cal just shoot me now. I'm now same size I was before I got sick, even before kids. Wow. Eat 1,200 calories if you're moving during the day. See, that's it. That's my trouble, Bewitched. I can't move and I can't exercise, and physios won't work with me, because if they work with my upper body, it hurts my lower body. If they work with my lower body, it affects my upper body.
Let's face it,
so they can't do any.
If talking counted as exercise,
see, if talking counted as exercise, I'd be a size 0. But obviously talking doesn't lose your weight, does it? Loses your friends. Just don't lose your weight. But yeah, no, I think that's why Steve, I've got to do 800 calories. I need to stay an arm's length away from salt and vinegar chips. Scone is pronounced scone. It was supposed to be scone. Scone. It would be spelt scone. It isn't. It's a scone. It's not a scone. It's a scone. That's how we say. Go and get some scones. Go and get some scones from shop. Well done, Cash.
How tall are you, Lindsay?
5. Well, I always say 5'2", but I think I'm 5'4". I think when
why do you say 5'2"?
Because I don't know, because I always thought I was 5'2", but then when I got weighed at when I got on height thing at Michael's, I was 5'4". So I think I'm between 5'2" and 5'4". But my ideal weight would be between 12 and 14 stone. I think I'd be happy between 12 and 14. So I've just got about 6 stone. No, I've got about, I don't know how many stones I've got to lose. Hang on. Ooh, about 4.
5.
I've got about 5 stone to lose, which is a hell of a lot when you're not exercising.
Lindsay, that's the problem. You're missing the in-between light snacks. On only 2 meals a day, the body stores up fat because the body's not getting what the body needs.
Yeah, but I'm not. But I eat. It's not like I have decent portions. It's not like I have like tidbits on my plate. I have like 3 good portions a day. I just don't really eat between meals. Or if I do, I'll have a bit of fruit. Yeah, that's what I weigh too now, Linz. I'm 5'9". Yeah, 12 to 14 would do me well. 5'9". I have carbs earlier, but they're off my back. Yeah, exactly. See, if I could exercise, I'd be all right.
I've had carbs earlier, but they're off my back. Carburetors.
Oh, do you know? You're a chuff, John, man. You're a chuff. I've done it, Lindsay. I've lost 6 stone. And do you know something? I know I can do it. I know I can lose the weight, but I think it's just that. It's that motivation, because to me, it's the. I used to go to gym every day, nearly every day a week, Monday to Friday. I were in gym.
How many?
Did walking,
well, swimming, men or women, but how many women are we going to say? But how many men or women online have actually done Slimming World?
There's loads that.
No, I mean on here now. How many's actually done it?
A lot do it and then stop. I was morbidly obese and had high.
And if any of you have been on Slimming World,
in case they kill me.
Do you know?
See, I've got low blood pressure, and when I had what was that blood thing I had to have done at doctor's, and she said that I were under, if I were above a 4, then it were, but I'm in healthy category for that thing, and you said yeah, because she don't eat crap. Can't you remember? Can't you remember what it was?
No.
I'd told she did like a finger, a blood thing.
Yeah, it's that.
Not with DM.
No, it's that way you have that cholesterol.
Cholesterol, yeah, my cholesterol is actually at 3 point. I think it was 3.8.
Right. How many people that have done Slimming World, right, before you go to weigh in, who tries to go for a wee before you go to weigh in just to get that extra half a pound off?
Dear.
Do you know, I've never seen. We used to go to the Slimming World group.
I love Slimming World.
There used to be a queue outside toilets before you went in because everyone was trying to have a wee.
But at Slimming World, can you imagine me being a consultant really at Slimming World? I was damn good at doing the class. I think we had more comedy in class than any Slimming World class, because I just totally went off. They don't tell you what to say, but you sort of like have these like things you're supposed to talk about for the first 15 minutes. But to me, who wants to sit there for 15 minutes and listen to that when you can just get straight into it and talk about it as you're going through?
It's very similar to Weight Watchers, Deanna.
I prefer Slimming World to Weight Watchers. How much is a stone?
£14. But I don't think she'll know that.
It's £14 in a stone, but I
for
can't
you.
tell you
I don't know what
other thing. Totally destroyed my life. What totally destroyed your life, Mama Cass? When I was carrying kids, I had low blood pressure and I have to take blood pressure tablets. Yeah. I think, but you know, it's strange how women's bodies go after having kids and stuff like that. I only realised that you can get diabetes when you're pregnant. I never even knew that. Speed. See, Elizabeth, I'd have speed. I would try that if it was legal enough. But yeah. Oops, I thought 16, but that's ounce in pound. It is. Wow, that's an odd weight. I was always chubbier. I've never been stick thin. I think I've always been between 10 and 12 when I were in my teens. And then from even when I met John, I were about 12 to 14 then. But I maintained that weight because I was going to gym or we were walking or I were dancing and I were doing whatever. I'm diabetic. I'm on 4 injections a day. My daughter's type 1 diabetic and she's just expecting a second baby. So I'm hoping, well, I don't think I'm going to get to see him till after all this blows over because she's due in about 13 weeks. Oh my God, I also gave myself low blood sugar and low blood pressure on keto, low potassium. I look like I stopped doing keto so strictly before it killed me. It was stupid. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't look into diets though, do they? They're like fad diets. I was sick thin till Ori and steroids. Yeah, sad. But Lindsay, I think you look fine. I know. Do you know? I'm not going to say I'm not happy with myself because I am, to be honest. But if I could, I would like only because for the health benefits. Because obviously, the more weight you carry, the more it affects the knees. So it's more health reasons I need to shift it. So I'm gonna have to try and just do little walks that we're doing. It's like a 5-minute little walk onto the field we do, and then I'm just gonna have to try and keep building it up. Because the more I walk, the more pain I'm in. And then I'm on tablets, and then when you're on tablets, it puts your weight back on, and it's just like you're like in one big circle at minute. You are pretty, and your smiles and laughters are fab. Thank you, Mama Cass, my lovely lady. I do. I'm a 10 out of 10. He's got a rate catch. Look at face. I have been on a high calls. I tell my mum that. I said to my mum, we were in Corn, what's that song? You're beautiful. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's not that song. There's a song and I can't sing it. And I used to sing it to myself. And my mum would be driving in the car and I'd sing this song. And my mum would say, oh, Lindsay, shut up. And I'd say, no, I'm singing to myself. I'm singing this song to me because nobody else will sing it. Kids know it. I can't remember what it is.
You get your
boobs out my face.
Yeah.
I know, I didn't mean to. I just leant a bit more close to you than normal.
I ain't got no money.
Can I have? I have been health on keto though. It's I sent my lupus into remission, so it does work, but it has to be done in breaks and frequent. Yes, Malika. Again, I think, like you said, I think we a lot of these diets and stuff. People don't read into them, and then they do it, and they'll do it not how it's supposed to be. Oh, he's going red now.
No, it's just
is he blushing? Is he blushing because I put my boobs in his face? So it does help a lot of health problems if ketone is done right. Yeah. I'm sorry, you have SLE, smelly cat. Feck, I'm a fluffy girl and I'll always be on a diet, but I'm a good person and that's gonna. Do you know what, Terry? That's all that matters. And you know, if you're happy with who you are, then just be happy as you are.
Bless you, Deanna.
My body can't produce it anymore. Calcium. Wow. And there's nothing that they can do, Diana. There's no medication or anything that they can help kickstart it. He thought he was lucky.
No.
He thought his luck was in.
No.
You're joking. Mama Cass, it's not your fault. Hugs. I get my medicine for lupus, though it's treating COVID-19. Wow. That's interesting. You're pretty.
No, I
You've got a
can't get
beautiful
my
soul.
medicine.
Oh, I can't. I thought you said I can. I do apologise. Well, I hope you get sorted soon, my lovely. You're pretty. You've got a beautiful soul and a rainbow aura and a voluptuous physique. So I wouldn't beat yourself up. Thank you, my lovely
No, she beats me up.
I beat him up instead.
Physically and mentally.
You're beautiful, Tara. I always imagined you'd be good for a hug and pretty. Do you know? But you know, I think we're all pretty.
That's one of them.
What?
A hug.
A hug? I don't know. You've not given me one for God knows how long. You know, he goes on at me. He'll say to me, "Why you've not given me a kiss today?" I'll say, "I'm sat in my chair. Why haven't you come to me for a kiss?" And he'll say, "Well, you could have said," and I would, and I'm like, "No. Why do I have to come to you all the time for a kiss? You should come to me
all time.
All time. I'm the one that gives the hugs all the time."
I get more cuddles off dog.
My God, don't stop producing insulin. All of a sudden, a few years ago, apparently she had the health issue since birth, but it's triggered when she was about 8 or 9. Claire, that's what happened to Jordan. She'd had it from birth, but because they don't do tests for diabetes when babies are born, Jordan's actually didn't kick in till she was 22. I think she was 22. She just turned 22.
It weren't that one, Amy. That's the one she sang, but it weren't that one that she used to sing to herself.
So I'll talk about Christian Aura's song. He's not giving you one, is he? Not on air. It's really scary to beg for your autoimmune medicine and being told there are many people in your shoes making this sacrifice. Wow. Wow. I always get a hug from John. You do, Claire, you do. I'm on 4,000 milligrams of calcium a day. They messed up on surgery. Wow, I can't even say that gland that produces the calcium. Oh wow, Deanna. That's shocking that they've done that. Oh Mama, I'm bewitched. Thank you, ladies. Too kind. We're all beautiful. We're all beautiful. A little freaker it is. Plus I take vitamin D3 too. Yeah. But I think you have to start taking all vitamins. I mean, to be honest, everybody should be taking vitamins now because you're indoors and we're not getting out as much as what you do. So you do need to be taking your multivitamins because your body's not thinking, is it? Anyway, can't talk about that, can we? It's chat free. Don't be sorry.
I've got my arm around it. What more do you want?
Terry, don't be sorry. I'm just blessed that I have you all. You always have us all. We go nowhere. Nowhere.
Do that thing on Facebook.
Bill, that's lovely. Don't feel overweight, ladies. Feel you're overly beautiful. Besides, it's what's in the heart that makes a person. Very true, Bill. Very true. And that is lovely. It's really common, apparently, Elizabeth, but she was only 8 or 9 when it happened, and we had no idea. She was rushed to hospital and is now on insulin as well. Yeah, that's what happened to Jo. She lost about 4 stone, 3 stone, about 3-4 stone from December to end, from November to end January. She just lost all this weight. Frightening. Elizabeth's doing great. Oh, Mama Cass. Vitamin D deficient because, yeah. But you need to be taking extra care now with your vitamin D level, Mama Cass. Elizabeth doing great. You too, Hope. Thank you. I take it weekly and took it every day. Correct, Bill. Just have more to love. Exactly. Mama Cass, I take the for my lupus and take the stone for my eye, which I have to. You get overlapping autoimmune disorders over time. Wow. I stay away from bony females. They hurt. They do hurt. They do. Not everybody, but good number do. True, Bill. She will do better on insulin than the tablets. It's a heck of a lot better. So sorry to hear you have that kind of arthritis. Yes, I have 6. Wow. Wow. Do you know? It's shocking, actually. Illnesses should just go away and eat themselves. We go through enough without illnesses, I think. We should have been immune from every illness going. So what are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know what day is it. I don't know what day it is today.
Friday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, while Bill's joining us to do a live chit chat on the Bermuda Triangle and all things like that, because I'm sure there's 2 triangles, but I can't remember whether there was or there wasn't. So you've got to join us on Friday. Tomorrow I might do some tarot readings, and if I've got any tarot readers in chat and you would like to join, please join. Claire, if you're up for doing some tarots, you'll have to let me know. But if anybody else is up for doing tarots as well, I can have up to, well, I'd say I'd have 3 of us on, or maybe 4. So if there's another 2 that want to do some tarot readings, please let me know before tomorrow, and I can send you a link tomorrow to come on, and then you can give your tarot readings. And Smelly Cat, we're all in this together. We are. Bless you, Michael. It's usually giving for lupus. Sorry, should do them with you, Lindsay. Do you know what, Gemma? You're welcome to come on, my lovely. If you want to get some card readings done, you're more than welcome to come on. I won't be able as doing voluntary work. No worries, Elizabeth, my lovely. And keep doing what you're doing, my lovely, going out there. Dawn straight, happy dance. They make a difference to my pain. Maybe it's because I'm on disability and in Canada. Could be, Michael, it could be, because obviously I think it all works differently, doesn't it? All medical care works different. I'm being told about those meds. Right. So, do it, Gem. You're so good. Do it, Gemma. I'll poke your eyeballs out, Gemma. I'll hunt you down, Gemma.
Can't run, not down.
I'll find her on here. I'll just.
It's not really hunting her down, is it?
I can drive, but just.
Well, I'm sure you could drive that far.
Also making masks out of coffee filters and easy items. Oh, Smelly Cat, if you're on Facebook, you're going to have to join group and you're going to have to post some of them into group. I'm one of the frontline workers volunteer. Wow, hats off to you, Elizabeth, my lovely. Thank you so much for what you're doing, and everybody else out there for either staying home,
any key workers,
or working with everything,
or anybody doing your bit. Even staying on.
Yes, the videos on here or YouTube. The videos are here on YouTube. Oh, you've put them on. Oh, Smelly Cat, I'll share your link in group, my lovely. I'll pop across and check it out. When do we do palm readings? Amy, whenever you're ready to do palm readings, like I said, we might have to do it where we've got us both on camera, and anybody wanting a palm reading will have to come on camera and show the palm, or
I mean,
they're going to have to send you a picture.
Is that clear enough?
Down a bit.
Is that clear enough to read, Amy?
But can somebody hold the hand there for as long as a palm reading is? They're not going to be able to. So those that want a palm reading, what you're going to have to do is you're going to either have to message me on Facebook or message Amy, send me a picture of your palm, WhatsApp me. Yeah. What's a good time to phone or WhatsApp me? Tomorrow, anytime after 10 o'clock, Bewitched. Anytime after 10. Can I have my palm reading done, please? You're going to have to send your pictures of your palms to either myself or Amy. Amy would probably be the better person. Amy, can you just drop your name in comments on where they can find you, or your a link to a Facebook link that they can message you on, if that's possible, please. One at Mods, could you share our ETA group and Facebook page, please? Yes, great minds think. Yes, great minds, Lindsay. Yes, great minds.
They weren't talking to you.
I have got a great mind. Left or right palm, or doesn't it matter? I love palm readings, but they're just so hard to climb now. I know, Bill, they are. So tomorrow, we'll do some tarots tomorrow.
We.
Oh, yes. So those that want to join,
you really don't want me
if
to read
Amy's
tarots,
got enough hands
really
sent into her when she shares the link, Amy can come on and do those readings, so she'll let you know. So Gemma's just shared the Facebook group link. So that's hard to get on Facebook. Sort of better to send me pictures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Amy. So, Amy, if you can put a link in chat where people can contact you to send you pictures of their hand, then you can sort out, and then let us know whether tomorrow. Let us know what you've whether you're going to be coming on and joining us. I'll do card readings if Amy's in America. What time's a good time for you, Amy, on UK time? Because at minute we're on 5 to 11. Oh, 5 to 11 we're on. I'm batting 1,000. I was talking to her, John. Careful, there's a couch you can sleep.
I'm quite happy sleeping on
Actually, I'd kick him in shed.
I'd be quite happy sleeping in shed.
Put you in shed with them spiders.
Yeah, I took spiders out.
He did. He freed the spiders. We shared pictures on Facebook.
I'm self-isolating my shed.
Not talking CV. We're having a night free.
I didn't mention
MIT is Amy. How to confuse me? Yes, MIT is Amy. Amy's going to share a link in a minute in chat. So those that want to send Amy a picture of the pot of the hand, make sure you do.
Yeah, of the hand, nothing else.
But also
no other pics. You don't want any other pics.
No, but also she'll just delete them anyway. But also, make sure if you're on YouTube or Facebook to give you your YouTube name and your fit and whichever name you want to be, whatever name you want to be called on here. Because I know some people have Facebook accounts but don't like the names to come out on YouTube. So we are aware of that. So just do it. I'll do a post in Facebook group in a moment, Amy. Yeah, Claire, but we need to share a link on here for those that haven't got Facebook. John, that's your bad.
Mine.
That's your.
What's done? I'm just saying.
I know.
She might. Actually, I don't know.
She might. Eh, dear me. Oh. Now when you get that itch on your leg and it's like, where's that come from? I've got an itch on my leg. What?
I coughed on camera.
Did you cough on camera?
Where me eating, I choked on.
Well. You guys come on 1 p.m. my time, which is perfect. What? So if we come on, was that tonight, Amy?
It's a bit of a delay. It was in the stream, didn't there?
There is. So that'd be 1 p.m. So at 9 o'clock when we went live tonight, that were okay your time because that'd have been 1 o'clock for you.
I've got hiccups now.
Because we can do that tomorrow. We can go live at 9 o'clock and do some tarots. So it'd be 9 p.m. UK time. Don't start sneezing and all, because I will be putting you in shed.
I was doing that nose thing that Bewitched. Remember the program?
What, twitching at nose?
You do that, didn't you? I used to love that program. You used to watch that, Bewitched. You were amazing. I feel like
Anto GMT, 3 p.m. my time. What? So 9 o'clock's 3 p.m. for you, Michael. That's good. So actually, Ontario, that's same time as well.
That's 8 o'clock. Oh, GMT, no way, GMT plus 1, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's right, because we're 6 hours in front.
Yeah, because that's why Friday we're going off live 3 o'clock our time, because for Bill, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Does Bill know that clocks have gone forward an hour?
Yes, we worked that out on last stream. So yes, you guys, come on, 1 p.m. my time. Yes, Amy, can you share your link? Check 9 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. PST, and 4 p.m. Eastern. Do you know, Bill? It's a good job you put that in because I wouldn't have even known where to start. I've practiced for years and still can't twitch.
Lindsay makes my eye twitch. I didn't have that when I first met her.
Eh, dear. Numpty. East, woohoo. Do you know, I'm right. I'm burning up. I'm not. Do you know, he's coughing and sneezing. I've just said I'm burning up. No, I'm flushing. It's a hot flush. It's very warm in this house, dear.
Not on.
I know, but it's very bloody warm.
Yeah, perfect.
Who's going to be joining us for tonight's Tom Gully show? Coming live in half an hour on Facebook. Just look for Mr. Tom Gully. Are we going to play it?
No, because I'll ask him tonight if I can do it.
Okay. Don't feel bad, John. Lindsay makes me twitch.
I know. There's that effect on most people.
Oh, dear. The blessings behind you are gonna will. They are. It's that bloody hot in here. It's red hot. 21 degrees today. It was mad. I know we're supposed to be getting it to about 26 or
24.
24
on Friday.
On Friday. I used to watch Bewitched all the time. That's why my sister's name is Tabitha.
That's why I named
my sister
Tabitha.
Oh, that's why I named my sister Tabitha. Wow. I like Tabitha for a name. Claire Bear, can you share Amy's link for me, please? Might be easier you sharing than Amy because you can get the link. 21, nice. It's 10C in my part of Ontario. See, 10 Celsius. So
that's what we
is that what we are? Oh, so that's cold then, 10 Celsius, isn't it? That's like our wintry time. 85 degrees here, but there, Bill. But then again, that's degrees. So what would that be for us, Bill? Just love you guys. We love you all too, my lovely. We're shifting from cold to hot here soon in the high desert. Wow. Well, we're just coming. Well, we're supposed to be in spring. Because summer doesn't start while June, July. No, it's July, August, September, summer, isn't it? But yeah, no, we're getting some really, really weird hot weather coming in.
No, just give me a minute.
So the weather forecast 33. Oh my god, I'd be melting. You know that witch on Wizard of Oz where she melts at the end when they took a bucket of water on? That's what I'd do in 33C heat. That'd be me. In fact, it's probably above UK average. I think it is. It's got to be Scotty for this time of year. In fact, last year, I think we even had snow this time of year. We get 2 seasons in the desert, hot and cold, and that's it. And always windy as flumps. John shared Tom Gully's link. I was looking for Amy's. That's the link to Tom Gully's show. Please join us tonight. Starts at 11:30 pre-show, and the show goes on at 1. And if you like metal music, it's Metal Maiden Vicky. I think. I'm not sure.
That's on Sonic Asylum.
Yeah.
Radio.
Sonic Asylum Radio. But you can actually watch Tom Gully from Sonic Asylum Radio.
Yeah.
So Claire Bear so Claire Bear shared your link there for Amy Paranormal MIT. So please go to that link and send Amy tonight your
Nobody's got any
pictures of your hands. Have you put it up?
Put it on Facebook as well, look.
Yeah. Can you put Amy that one on?
No, because I ain't got it.
Oh. It needs to go on Facebook as well, Claire, I think. No.
Well, I can time her out. Oh.
Have you just timed?
I don't know.
I hope you haven't. Good night, Elizabeth, my lovely lady, and stay safe. Claire Bear, could you pop across to Facebook and share that on Facebook for me as well? Hiya, Susan. Hope you're well, my lovely. Hope everything's okay down there. Jazz hands. I'll do a post on Facebook after. Cheers, my lovely. No, you didn't, John. No, you didn't.
I nearly did. I didn't mean to.
Yes. So, Tom Gully's link's being shared. Please join us at 11:30. So go grab your cups of tea, your snacks, your whatever. He talks about deathy stories.
It's in 25 minutes, so it's 11:30 our time, but it's 25 minutes. Pre-show.
But he does talk about all sorts. It's quite funny, and some of it is like touching a point of no return, let's say. And he does not do trolls kindly at all. No, he doesn't do them kindly.
Trolls are welcome.
Trolls are welcome. And you can actually phone in. And us from the UK can phone in. I am building up the courage to phone in. Because for some reason, I didn't phone in.
Should I phone in tonight? Should I phone Tom Gully up tonight?
It's knowing what to say to him, though. So if Wild Bill's still in, we don't know what to say to Tom on the phone. Good night, all. Please take care and do not do anything I wouldn't do. Love and light to each and every one of you. Yes.
Well, that we can do out then, Claire.
And sometimes while Bill calls in, he does call in. But we don't know what to say to him, Bill. We don't know how to have a conversation with Mr. Tom Gully. What do we say? More tea, Vicar. But yes, so everybody have a fantastic night tonight, rest of the night, in the daytime if you're out of the UK. Everybody stay safe. Please look up these links that we've shared and join us. Send Amy your palm prints.
Just palm prints.
Yes, just palm prints, mind. And yes, thank you to our amazing moderators tonight. Thank you to Claire joining us, as Claire's part of the ETA investigating side. Simon would have been in tonight, but unfortunately Simon's working, bless him. So Simon will watch on pre-record.
Another key worker, he works in the food industry. So
yeah, so he's out at work as well. More tea, Vicar, would be a good start. It would. So, yes, stay safe, sweet dreams. It's good night from me.
It's good night from me. They used to say that too, Ronnie's, didn't they?
And it's good night from them.
Yeah.
So, take care. Love you lots.
Namaste.
Stay safe. 9 o'clock tomorrow night. GMT time. Right here on YouTube. We'll see you later.
Good night.